Welcome to our channel, where we break down the world's most impactful books in under 5 minutes. Today's book is Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, a bestseller that has changed how millions of people think about money. This book challenges traditional ideas about work, education, and wealth. It compares two father figures, one who followed the system and stayed poor, and one who created his own path and became rich. If you're ready to rethink money and success, this summary will give you powerful lessons that can truly change your life. Robert Kiyosaki had two dads. His real dad was well-educated, had a stable government job, and believed in the traditional path: go to school, get good grades, and find a secure career. But despite all that, he struggled financially his whole life. His friend's father, Rich Dad, didn't finish school, but he understood how money works. He built businesses, invested smartly, and became wealthy. The real difference between them wasn't just education, it was how they thought. One of the first lessons young Robert learns is that rich people don't work for money, their money works for them. Poor Dad taught him to get a secure job and work hard. Rich Dad taught him to use his job to learn, then create income-producing assets. Most people get trapped in what's called the rat race, working paycheck to paycheck just to pay bills. But Rich Dad said, don't chase a salary, chase knowledge. Then build systems, like businesses, real estate, or investments, that generate income whether you're working or not. This is the heart of Rich Dad Poor Dad. Rich Dad taught Robert that the secret to getting rich is buying assets and avoiding liabilities. An asset is something that puts money into your pocket, like rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or royalties from a book or invention. A liability takes money out of your pocket, even if it looks like an asset. For example, many people buy expensive houses or luxury cars thinking they're assets, but they cost more over time. Wealthy people focus on growing assets that generate passive income. Most people live paycheck to paycheck, trapped in what's called the rat race. They work harder, get raises, and upgrade their lifestyle, but their expenses rise just as fast. So they stay stuck in a cycle: work, earn, spend, repeat. Rich Dad explained that true wealth isn't about earning more, it's about owning assets that earn for you. When your money works harder than you do, you're free. That's how you escape the rat race, not by running faster, but by stepping off the wheel entirely. Most people spend their lives building someone else's business. Rich Dad taught Robert to always mind your own business, meaning build something that belongs to you. Even if you're employed, you can start building wealth on the side. Your goal should be ownership, not just wages. Wealthy people think in terms of assets, not hours worked. Build your own business, even if it starts small. Here's a big secret of the rich: they understand taxes and use corporations to their advantage. Employees earn a salary, pay taxes first, and spend what's left. Business owners earn money, spend it on expenses, and pay taxes on what remains. This legal strategy allows entrepreneurs to reduce their tax burden. Rich Dad taught that knowing the system is part of financial intelligence. It's not about cheating, it's about learning the rules and playing smart. If you want to grow wealth, learn how taxes and structures work in your favor. When Robert was young, he didn't chase high-paying jobs. Instead, he took roles where he could learn useful skills: sales, communication, investing, and leadership. Rich Dad believed these skills are more valuable than a paycheck. Poor Dad wanted stability and expertise in one area. But Rich Dad said, learn a little about a lot. If you know how to manage people, sell a product, understand markets, and analyze deals, you'll never be poor. The wealthy don't just specialize, they build a stack of high-value skills. Most people fear losing money more than they desire to make it. But Rich Dad taught that failure is part of learning. Every wealthy person has lost money, but they learned, adjusted, and kept going. Fear stops more dreams than failure ever will. Don't wait until you're ready. Start small, take smart risks, and accept that mistakes are your best teachers. Ignorance is a bigger risk than failure. You must train your mind to think opportunity, not danger. Reading books and watching videos isn't enough. You must take action. The wealthy aren't just dreamers, they're doers. Start by building habits. Read more, invest small amounts, take courses, or talk to mentors. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Small steps today lead to big results tomorrow. The rich think long-term. They're planting seeds, not chasing instant wins. Your future wealth depends on what you do now, not next year. As Rich Dad said, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best is today. Rich Dad Poor Dad isn't just about getting rich, it's about building a new way of thinking. Understand assets and liabilities. Build financial intelligence. Escape the rat race. Invest in yourself, and then in income-generating assets. So, which dad will you follow? The one who says be safe, or the one who says be smart? If this summary helped you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, which book should we break down next?